What's up guys, Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and exercises to help widen those shoulders, all right? Get you some wider shoulders. So, a couple things first, I'm going to share with you a couple tips that have nothing to do with the exercises. At the end of the video, I'm going to give you 3 exercises that I recommend to build some mass to broaden those shoulders. But first, the first tip I'm going to give you guys is nutrition, okay? If you've got a lot of belly fat, if you've got abdominal fat, waist fat, you need to get into a caloric deficit and make sure you're cleaning up your nutrition habits, all right? Good clean food, that's gonna help eliminate a lot of that body fat down below, and it's gonna help shrink your waist a little bit. So you gotta get the fat off of it, all right? Second tip I wanna give you guys is, it goes hand in hand with nutrition, but it's also some things you can include. If you've got a lot of bloating going on, there's typically a couple reasons. You want to make sure you're focused on your gut health as well. If you're bloated all the time, you're going to look thicker down here. Whether you've got fat or just bloat, you've got to focus on eliminating that, all right? So yogurt has a lot of probiotics that are going to help with your gut health. So make sure you're eating some yogurt, some probiotics. Also, you can include bananas, all right? Bananas have potassium, so that's going to help eliminate some of that body some of the sodium, some of the body water that you have. So that's another thing that's going to be a good benefit. And also lemon water. Those are 3 things I recommend that are going to help with your overall gut health and overall bloat. So make sure you're incorporating those into your diet. That's going to help eliminate that as well. Next thing, we're going to get into the exercises. First one I'm going to give you guys is a dumbbell lateral raise. This is actually going to help put size on the lateral heads of the delts, which is the wideness that you're looking for. I like to go a little bit lighter with these, and I like to start with these if your goal is to get wider shoulders, all right? Starting with this allows for a pre-exhaust, and that way you don't have to go near as heavy when you're doing your pressing movement. So we're gonna start lateral raises, 15 to 20 reps. I'm actually gonna cap it at 15. Just to shorten the video. You also wanna do about 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Again, focus really on driving those dumbbells out to your sides, not up, but you're driving them out, okay? And again, you don't need to go too high when you're doing lateral raises. I don't know if you've seen any of my other videos, but I explain how to do these correctly in quite a bit. But you want to focus on all this weight hitting those lateral delts. All right, I think that's close. Have no idea, lost count. But again, dumbbell lateral raises, I recommend starting on those. Again, you're gonna do 1 set, 15 to 20 reps. Rest about 15 to 30 seconds, depending on your fitness level. It's not a lot of rest, so your shoulders are still gonna be burning when you get to your 2nd and 3rd set, but that's what you want. That's the goal, okay? Nice and full of blood before you get into your press. I'm actually gonna do a dumbbell press. I'm gonna do a standing dumbbell press. 2 things you can do with these. All right. You can actually do a push press or a straight press, all right? Standing straight, lock your abs. Nice and control. That is a regular press. If you want to do a push press, you actually want to bend at your knees a little bit and drive the weight up. Control it down, but drive it up. What that allows is for you to actually use heavier weight. All right, so you want to use the heavy weight. You want to help yourself on the upward phase, but control the weight and come down strictly on the eccentric phase of the lift, all right? But again, doing these right after you've done 3 sets of lateral raises, you're not gonna have to go very heavy at all. So keep that in mind. By lowering the weight, you're actually gonna be helping yourself so you're not getting injured, you're not doing a lot of damage to your joints. That's the other key thing with this, all right? Last one we're gonna do is on an incline bench, okay? And this is actually, it's TYIs. It's a great overall shoulder exercise. Again, you're gonna work every bit of your delt heads, and you're also going to help with the shoulder health doing these. So basically what you wanna do, lean forward on an incline bench, relax your arms right out to your side. All right, and then you're gonna start making a T with your body. So you're gonna come straight out to that position right here. Straight out to the sides. Six. All right, and then next you're gonna do a Y. The Y is out here. All right, it's out to the sides of your head. All right, that's the Y position. And then you're gonna do the I. On the I actually want you to keep your palms facing each other, driving it straight, just like that, okay? All right, now those are the positions, the way you do this exercise now. You actually wanna do all three as one rep. So if we're starting the exercise here, again, lock yourself in, keep your abs tight, shoulders up. Again, when I say shoulders up, squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Side, T, Y, I. One rep. T, Y. 2 reps. Great. Nice and controlled. 4. All right, couple key points. The goal here isn't to go extremely heavy, all right? To where you're cheating and using momentum to get the weight up. You actually want to be focused on mind-muscle connection. Make sure you are focused on bringing the weights out with nothing but shoulders, all right? All 3 positions should be hammering your shoulders. So keep that in mind. A lot of great benefits using this exercise. Again, you want to do about 3 sets of all of these, and these are going to help you widen those shoulders. Don't forget the nutrition. That's another big benefit. One other thing I do want to point out though, another thing you need to focus on, you've got the workout to do, you've got some nutritional tips. Also focus on your posture, all right? You see a lot of people slumped over all the time. When you're slumped over, your shoulders are caving in. You actually want to focus, keep your chest out, shoulders back, head nice and tall. Just focus on your posture, all right? Also, if you've got the hunchback look, or if your neck is kind of down a little bit, I've got another video that I posted that gives you some stretches you can do and exercises you can do to help strengthen and correct your posture, all right? Great video, so check it out if you haven't already done so. But guys, that's all I got for you. If you have any questions, comment below. Otherwise, subscribe, please, if you haven't already done so. Got a lot of videos coming out. We got a lot already out, but that's all I got for you guys. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.